It's my birthday, silly.
Hey guys, it's your boy Mark, here with my 24th birthday celebration, part 2. It has been, no joke, like 8 or 9 hours since I did the part 1 video, still today of course, and I did say I probably would be, I think I said at least I'll probably be wearing one of those shirts I got, which was the main event of part 1, and yeah. The classic orange John Cena 2010 shirt. I should keep it like this, yeah, part 2, the first ever part 2 of these. If you guys want to know what I mean by part 1 and part 2, even though I'm uploading them the same day, part 1 is when I show off my birthday presents that I got, when I woke up at home. But part 2 right here is birthday presents, like, that I went out to the store on the same birthday, to get, and all that. I had a little nap in the car, because I did go to Kmart for a little bit. They only had one thing that interested me, really, and that's going to be open. I hope you guys enjoy this. I think I'm going to enjoy doing this video for y'all. This probably won't be anywhere near as long as part 1, but, man, this birthday was fantastic. The gifts were fantastic. I haven't really played with any of them yet, you know what I mean? The first thing, the opener, is going to be the one thing I got at Kmart. And there was this really cool they didn't call him Jason, but it was like a serial killer hockey mask, because they were selling a whole bunch of Halloween stuff at Kmart already. But I did take a photo. I took quite a few photos actually of me in that really cool mask. Part of me kind of wishes I'd got it, like asked my uncle to get it for me, but that's me in that really cool mask, very Jason Todd-esque. If I knew about this mask before I worked on Spider-Man and Batman, this I reckon had a very good chance of being the Red Hood mask for that. And my boy Matt just sent me something in Messenger. Matt King. Probably a GIF saying happy birthday or something. But that's a cool mask. I didn't actually get it, but the thing I got at Kmart was this. It's called a candy grabber. And this is like one of those hands. Yep, this is me working the hand right here. And I don't know, I just thought that was kind of cool actually. I would like, this handle right here does feel freaking fragile as heck. Even right at the store I thought maybe I was going to break it or something. It was like still in the store. But honestly, I wanted this. I literally saw this when we were in line, and I was like, Jesse, can I have this? It reminds me of that scene from Unbreakable, when Elijah is feeling like all down and he's in that comic book store and the guy is like, alright, I'm gonna have to get you out of here, man, or something like that. And then he's like pushing him, and then Elijah's like and bumping into like comics and all that, and then he does it some more, and then that guy's like, yeah, alright, I'm calling the cops. And then Elijah saw that comic on the floor and he went, how much for this one? And that kind of reminds me of like when this was the one thing I saw at Kmart that really interested me. I looked for action figures. They only had the tall, 12-inch action figures, but I wanted like proper action figures, what I mean. Even though I did get a 12-inch Black Panther figure you saw in part 1, still thankful for that. If I was a kid, I probably would have loved that a lot more. Still thankful though, of course. I was not expecting Black Panther, and yeah. That's pretty cool. First, there's only 4 things here, but 4 awesome things. This being the first of 4, of course. Next up, this is a WrestleMania that happened 5 years ago already, and I've wanted to own it physically for a long time. Even though I have a bunch of matches from the show, like on other DVDs, I love this WrestleMania. honestly, anyone who says this WrestleMania was like terrible, like worse than WrestleMania 9, let's be real. They're only saying that because they were so like freaking had their head up their ass about this guy winning number 16 like 3 months prior. That's very freaking obvious. Anyway, I don't want to get on with that. WrestleMania 33 on Blu-ray. Yes, I got WrestleMania 33 on Blu-ray. I love this WrestleMania to death. 10 out of 10 shot in my eyes. This was so much fun, man. I remember I was so excited for WrestleMania back then that I literally stayed up all night. And I was like so freaking tired during the show, but somehow, some way, I just had a freaking blast. It was so much fun. It was just endless fun, WrestleMania 33. I just, you know, I don't get anyone who says anything negative about it. You know, in my eyes, I guess they just didn't enjoy the show, or they probably butthurt about Cena, you know, getting number 16, even though that has nothing to do with this WrestleMania. Aside from it being the same freaking year, I actually wanted to get. They had Royal Rumble 2017 on Blu-ray. I wanted to get that, but my grandfather said no, because there were two things I wanted to get specifically, and I had Royal Rumble 2017 as well as The Boys Season 1 and 2 on DVD. And he said no, and then he said after the first two things, which of course are going to be the last two things I talk about, he was like, alright, you can have one more, and I chose this WrestleMania 33 on Blu-ray. Love this WrestleMania. But yeah, disc 1 and disc 2. Alright, and the top here is broken, sadly, like the top thing there is broken, but it is what it is. At least the discs are all good. Now the penultimate birthday present for part 2 of this 24th birthday vlog. And I actually am officially 100% 24 years old now, because as I'm recording this in New Zealand time, of course, it is 6:51 p.m. And I was born at 4 p.m. So when I recorded the first part of this birthday vlog several hours ago, I was still technically 23. But now I'm 100% 24 in this, and I feel great. Honestly, I feel even better than when I was 23. Yeah. The top 2. Alright. I would lie. This wasn't a game I thought I'd get like anytime soon. Thankfully, I saw it was on sale. I kind of like got this like almost on a whim. I was looking at the website to see like what was on there, and I just remembered something. Before I get onto that, I did say I'm pretty sure I said in part 1 of the part 1 birthday vlog for 24th that I was going to see a movie in cinemas that I hoped to, and that was absolutely going to happen. However, when we were on our way back to the store that I got this stuff from when I went shopping with my amazing grandfather, and it's actually his birthday today too, 71 today. Happy birthday to him, of course. Traffic, freaking traffic. I've never been this angry at traffic in my life, and I'm the passenger. I swear, it was like a red light every 5 seconds, and we were like so like late all the time. Like it was like, and it took like five freaking hours. Obviously not actually 5 freaking hours, but it felt like 5 freaking hours with us still in the red light. And then when the freaking other like side of the roads got the green light, they had the freaking green light for like 5 years. And then with us, we had the red light for like 5 years, and then when it got the green light on us, It had that for like 5 seconds. I'm not even joking. And there was one part when we were almost out, and like the light went green at the traffic, and then so many of the cars in front of us got out because it was green light. However, of course, it went red. The second it went red, the traffic light, I mean, was when we were next out. Of course. Alright, I was so angry. I didn't say anything in the car, but in my head, I was swearing like crazy. Like, I was like, we're gonna miss the freaking movie. And we did. And the movie I wanted to see was Top Gun Maverick. And that was... And, I think my grandmother, who I love, suggested seeing that. Maybe I'll be taken to that tomorrow. And you know what? If I see it tomorrow in cinemas, I will still count that as seeing it on my birthday. Alright. I don't even know if it's on tomorrow. Let's see. I'll go check right now. Sorry, I'll get to the last 2 presents, y'all. It's not even on tomorrow. It's not even on tomorrow. Far out, man. I think today might have been the last day it was on. And why the bloody hell did you make us miss it, man? Man, I know I was so angry. By far the angriest I've ever been about traffic, but I guess we can't really blame anyone for that. Maybe me for asking to go to the store, then the movie's too late. You know, I'm at the point in my life where, like, if something goes wrong, I will look at myself and, you know, try to put a bit of blame on myself, you know. I was so angry. You know. Far out, man. I was planning to do this video, like, before we went to Kmart, and then I was planning to, like, swear at the top of my lungs about that. That was hours ago now, but now, you know, it's settled in. Obviously, I still released anger and told y'all about it. Far, that was bullshit. I was so angry. I still am. But, yeah. I just had to get that out there. Wanted to say it. And, anyway, alright. Second to last gift I got to show y'all is, PS4 WWE 2K22. I'm kind of surprised I ended up getting it. I was looking at the website JB Hi-Fi, which, by the way, my grandpa thought it was called an FBI, and then my grandmother called it, she called it something stupid. I don't remember what it was, but it was funny as well. I don't remember exactly, but it was funny. But I got WWE 2K22 PS4, so happy to finally have this. Becky Lynch, the greatest wrestler of all time, right there. Asuka, Roman Reigns, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, playable for the first time. Actually, that's pretty amazing. Rey Mysterio on the cover too, well deserved. Nice. If you saw part 1, I did get a $50 PlayStation gift card, and now I did actually look after I shot that video, and Cyberpunk was $45 on there, but now I'll probably spend that PlayStation Store card on I'll probably spend it on WWE 2K22 DLC, because man, I was crazy about the DLC this year. I haven't really like been attracted to the actual gameplay, but just the idea of like actually getting to play as Mr. T Stacy Keibler again, and Logan Paul, and Machine Gun Kelly. That sounded awesome to your boy. Your boy. In terms of my universe, I don't call it universe mode anymore. I just call it my WWE 2K series. I'm still going to stick with 2K20 for the rest of what I'm planning. I'm planning to do that up to the next WrestleMania for 2K20. And that WrestleMania will be the WrestleMania 2029 arena. And then I want to go back to WWE 2K16 for my 2K series, even though it'll be 2K16. The stuff I film will be set in my series after the 2K20 stuff, because I want to use Terminator. You know what I mean, right? Chronologically. And then I'll go to 2K22. I wonder if there's any like arenas in 2K22 that I could like use and then kind of splice them, because they would be the same arena still. I would splice them in with my 2K20 footage still. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, that's great. 2K22, so able to finally get this, and the fact that I absolutely can buy all the DLC I've been crazy about. That just makes it even better. Alright. And the main event, birthday present for my 24th birthday vlog, part 2. It's a game that I wanted to play. I'm so happy to finally have it. I was hoping that, I was kind of like, oh well, when I didn't get it this morning. But now I have it. I already talked about it before in this video in itself. Cyberpunk 2077. I now own this game on PS4. Oh my, this edition is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that beautiful slip. I don't think except for like Batman Arkham Knight, the Game of the Year edition. This is like the only slip PS4 game I own. Look at how much they put into this edition. The slip cover, and it includes a compendium of the world, the map of Night City. I'm not a big fan of like maps for games, but I love how this makes it look like a book on its own. And postcards with this awesome ass like band. You see the band around it, right? This thing. I don't think I can slide up and down, but you get the picture. That is so cool. And of course, the game itself. I don't know how much freaking crap I'm gonna have to delete off my PS4 for this, because it has 2 freaking discs. That's the play disc. That's the data disc. Welcome to Night City, and all that. That is so cool. So excited to play this. I'm very excited for the character creation. That's just gonna be so lit. Amazing. Anyway, that is the first ever 2-part birthday vlog for my channel. Honestly, probably won't be the last. Honestly, in fact, maybe I could like retcon, because on my other channel I did do a video on my birthday, but I didn't call it my birthday vlog. I don't think I showed most of my presents in that. I think I showed like one of them for my 21st, but then I didn't want to call it because I didn't like get like many gifts. I wanted to show off a whole bunch of gifts. I was like that. Maybe I'll retcon and edit back and then call that the part 1, and then call the video that I did end up actually calling you know, my 21st birthday vlog video, the part 2. Maybe I could. In fact, the fact that I mentioned that, if I retcon that, then that'll be the explanation for, you know. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, y'all. So many amazing gifts today, and happy birthday to me. Anyone else out there who has a birthday today, happy birthday to you too. And yeah, I'm your boy Mark, and this is 24. Peace out, yo.